The high hopes for Netherlands, for Holland,
Hey, you guys.
is out of this match, and it'll be left to his teammates to try and take Holland through to the quarterfinals,
How good is he?
which will give Marcel another chance in the next round.
You
And
wanted
the
it?
captain
Well,
has been spotted out.
don't pinch nothing. Win it.
Well, Marcel, nothing seemed to go right for you on that table.
Well, it's just the form you're in at that moment. If it started like with the A7. When I had one time, I had a pocket kings, and nobody was calling. And you want somebody to call because, as you know, this is a quick game. The blinds go up every half an hour, and so you know you need to get in the field and play.
Yeah, it seemed like everything that happened out there was worst case scenario for you.
Yeah, but you know, it might be good because as it is, Glenn and Noah, they're still in the game and things might change.
Marcel is very, very silent now. Marcel. Don't talk.
You know, this Henning and
Sorry.
Ronstad.
I've never heard Marcel and silent in the same sentence before.
Okay, you're full house. It's well, love. It's okay.
Cards out now, 4x4. And Mohican. Well, it's Iverson first, but I was going to say, if Noah realizes how much pressure
Pass.
he is under, he's giving no indication of it.
Well, you know, the captain's armband might well inspire him.
25 years old and
Pass.
the weight of a nation on his shoulders.
It's only a small nation.
Henning with an opportunity here
Check.
to put some pressure on Glenn Helder. You know, I believe, Parg, that Henning doesn't really know what to make of Glenn yet.
Neither do I.
I mean, Helder's given him a few problems. In fact, I think most of Helder's money has come at the expense of the Norwegian. Bottom pair here
Check.
for Norway.
Somebody's flopped bottom pair and it's not Noah.
They checked.
And I don't know if Henning was trapping, but
4,000.
I'm not entirely sure
Can I
what
raise
it...
more?
You can.
This is a nice play from Glenn. Unfortunately, his timing is a little bit off.
well, Glenn Helder, this is the first time he's bluffed, as you said, Parg. It's a stone cold bluff, and
It's give Henning something to think about. No, we've seen Helder's cards, but it looks like he's got a 5, doesn't it?
certainly does. And I mean,
I don't think Henning will get too fruity here. He might be quite happy just to
Call.
Cool.
just to call this.
that might be the best play in a lot of ways. Really, no matter what.
But it's the only way he's going to get any more money out of this is to check call on the river. Though he may be doing it for
Well, Helder might believe that happened, that
Check.
helped him. And,
it's giving him something he can check with.
Can I raise?
If you wish, yeah.
And then here's to come with me, yeah?
I don't know if it's going to call you, but you can.
How many can I raise?
Minimum 4, maximum whatever you like.
you almost want to bottle this guy. He's great for poker.
14,000.
Interesting to see what Henning does here. I think he might just call here because there's not really too much point in raising because he's only going to get called if his 3 5s are no good.
Raise.
So he's
Raise.
raised, of course.
Wow.
16 more, 30 total. 16.
Wow. That was pretty strong.
If you're going to call,
Well, it looks like he's
Give me 4 of your
he's
reds.
worked out exactly what's going
I'm
on.
raising
here.
more.
you want to raise
I'm
more.
raising more, yeah.
Oh my.
Okay, well the minimum
Well,
raise of total
I think
would be
Henning might be wishing he
60,000.
just called the
Oh,
14,000.
wow.
60.
10,
That's the minimum.
3.
Well, he's not guaranteed to call here, Henning, is he, Park?
Well,
Okay.
I still think Helder must have a 5.
You think the cards may have gotten switched here?
The raise was?
His raise was 30 more, 60 total.
This is a very tough play from Glenn Helder. This is a pretty tough call for Henning.
You know, his kicker doesn't play, Parg. There's no 5 out there he can beat. And Helder has done no bluffing yet.
when he did decide to bluff, he made it a big one. It's a very, very tough call.
Why didn't I call?
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Wow. This is magnificent.
Oh, it's late now.
Call.
Well, that's a great call from Henning.
No, Jasmine. I need
sure?
the cards.
You my cards?
Yeah, you have to show them.
I'll figure them out.
Well, Henning is delighted about this, but you have to give Glenn Helder credit. I mean, there was a million hands that
And you want?
Five.
Henning could have folded there. 3 fives, unfortunately.
You should give the chips to me, not to him.
So these are the chips of the Norwegian captain. That was a very significant pot. And Padraig, if Noah Boeken felt earlier that it might be left up to him, there's...
Getting a bit of a clue now. Norway are threatening to do a Northern Ireland on this. The Northern Ireland guys came in with a 1-2-3.
Right.
And Norway are occupying the top 3 spots on the leaderboard.
Noah Boeken, wasting no time in trying to get some chips quick, has raised this pot up 10,000 more to a total of 14. And Henning, unfortunately, Padraig,
Pass.
well, I was going to say, he saw Noah do some business with a fruity hand earlier.
It was the 7-5 of hearts. This must look like a monster to know.
Call.
I think the
There's a
clock must have just struck 12 or
to get
something.
right back into it here, Jesse.
It really is. And Boeken, like Alan Vincent on the Italian team, feeling a bit like his own teammate is trying to knock him out, but Boeken has flopped the pair.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
That's what he
Oh,
always
no.
does.
Okay. All in.
All in.
22,000.
What is Noah going to do here, Padraig?
Well, it's a very tough call.
That's
I
so
don't
much,
think he's
yeah.
I don't think he's going to make it. I'm not quite sure how much is
The bet's 22,000, and Noah Boeken only has, well, it looks like about 75 there. He won't want to lose this pot.
Well, this is a if he makes this, it's a hell of a call.
This is basically...
Well, I mean, he definitely couldn't even consider calling this if he hadn't seen what Glenn did in the last pot.
Yeah, that was an amazing
Can call.
hand.
You have nothing, I have nothing.
Glenn Helder, would somebody tell him it's the Norwegians he's supposed to be winning? Just on a point of order.
Well,
He's shown a lot of heart, Glenn
Glenn
Helder.
Elder, I'll tell you, he's been a sensation in this tournament.
You know, I like the way this guy used to play his soccer, but I love the way he's playing his poker. This is poker with a smile, Jesse.
It certainly is. And there's no hold barred.
But listen, it was this close that I had all these chips, yeah? Yeah. He was like this, so I do it, so I do it. Is he stupid? Does he know what he has? Because he cannot play poker. So I do it, so I do it. Almost I had you, mate. Almost.
So Noah Boeken taking a bit backwards, but he's still got 80,000, Padraig, and it was a pretty mature pass. I guess there wasn't much he could have done, but I guess, you know, the other Norwegians now have to just be thinking not to let Noah breathe here, Padraig. I mean, what should Noah's strategy be?
Well, I'd imagine the Norwegians enjoyed that last pot. No disrespect to Glenn, but they'd probably prefer that Glenn had the chips than Noah did. So the way Glenn is playing, that one might come back to haunt them.
Here is the flop 10 jack looking nice in the middle of this board, although
Check.
Iverson's got the top
Check.
pair.
Check.
8 or king is what Helder needs.
We thought he might.
4,000.
Very big bet.
4.
And I think Torstein Iverson would be delighted to keep this pot small.
Four call. Thank you.
Gosh, if the 8 or king comes here.
Well, the 8's obviously a better card. Because Torsten would still have a top pair if the 8 came rather than the king.
My turn?
It's up to you.
This is when he started off winning 3 pots in a row. He's now bluffed 3 pots in a row.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Give it to you.